to TWF Ram. Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Dynamite or Might. I, Mike Lane, Tony Schiavone, and Taz here. And today on Dynamite or Might, we're going to have a good show here today on Dynamite or Might, Mike Lane says. That's right, Tony Schiavone said, Mike Lane. We're going to have a good match here today on Dynamite or Might. Sorry for that burp. And hopefully it's going to be a good match here today, and we're going to see, we're going to see some good things here today on Dynamite or Might, Tony Schiavone says. I can tell you one thing, Mike Lane and Tony Schiavone. Hopefully it's going to be a good show here today, and it's the first Dynamite or Might that we've had a play-by-play board for. We finally got our play-by-play board back, Taz says. Now that's a good thing. Now we can go to the ring now. Well, you can see we got Wolverine Logan here, who is, for all known, the TWF Allegheny Earldom fighter, or the Allegheny Share fighter. I, Wolverine Logan, the Allegheny Share fighter. Now I know that I haven't been on a show as much as I should be or need to be, but I don't know who I can guilt that on. So the way I look at it is, I'm going to put up, a open dare to anyone, who wants to come, who wants to go out for my TWF Allegheny Share winnings. Well, I don't really care who you are, but if someone out there wants to fight me for it, then by all means come out here. Whoa, shit. Shit. My shoes off. Get on there. Well, sorry about that, anyone. So, if anyone wants to take me up in there, they can do it. Well, I think, Wolverine, Logan, I think it should be me taking you up on your dare. Taking you up on your dare, for the TWF Allegheny Share winnings. And I think, Wolverine, Logan, whatever you want to call yourself, that would be one Disney self fighting another Disney self. Since we're both came from Marvel, and Marvel Glee is now owned by the Walt Disney business now, that makes us both Disney selves. So, I think I can take that away from you. Well, here we go. This match is for the TWF Allegheny Share winnings. First, he is Tai Chi, and he is the TWF Allegheny Share fighter, Wolverine. Well, first off, Wolverine comes up, and Tai Chi just knocked him right down with his staff, Mike Lane says. Tai Chi, who has been in the toy wrestling gathering since 2022, YL, when he came to toy wrestling gathering from Ollie's some time ago, Mike Lane says. With that staff. Yeah, Tai Chi is a Disney self, and so is Wolverine Logan, Mike Lane said. That's right, Tony Schiavone said. A lot of folks might say, how could Wolverine and Tai Chi be Disney selves? Well, Disney owns Marvel, and since X-Men and Tai Chi belong to Marvel, they belong to Disney, making them Disney selves. Even if the X-Men didn't start out as Disney selves, they are now Disney selves now. Well, Wolverine Logan needs, Tony Schiavone says. I'll tell you right now, Taz said, Wolverine, Logan, whatever you want to call him, he needs to get angry. He needs to get angry now. He's been known to be the only X-Men follower of the X-Men team of the 4-1 Bonds of Good to get angered. And he needs to get angry if he wants to beat Tai Chi. He just knocked Tai Chi right down, Taz says. Now Wolverine Logan. See, he needs to be angry. Right now, being angry, being irked and being angry is his greatest friend right now, Taz says. Like you were, Mike Lane said, all those years in IWCCW and ECW and WWF, WWE and TNAW and IW, right? And AW. Being irked and angered all those years, right? Mike Lane says. Well, Tony Schiavone says, I can tell you one thing, Taz. Tai Chi's gonna hopefully wants to beat Wolverine Logan just like the Sandman did in his runs in USWA and ECW and WCW and ECW and XPW and TNAW and WWE and wherever he's at now. I don't know where he went. I don't care where he went, Taz says. I'm thankful I never had to wrestle him, Taz says. But it looks like Tai Chi's got Wolverine Logan beat, Taz says. Yes, he does. As long as the Fight Lord reckons 1, 2, 3, Mike Lane said. If he does, Tony Schiavone said, with a new Allegheny Share Fighter. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner. And the new TWF Allegheny Share Fighter, Tai Chi. Well, Tai Chi is now the new TWF Allegheny Share Fighter. He beat Wolverine Logan here today on Dynamite or Mike, and he is now the new TWF Allegheny Share Fighter. And I don't know if a lot of folks thought, I don't think a lot of folks thought that Tai Chi would beat Wolverine, would beat Logan, since he's an X-Man, since he's got, since he's more stronger and mightier than Tai Chi, Mike Lane says. Yeah, a lot of folks didn't think an X-Men would lose to someone like Tai Chi, who's not shifted, who doesn't got over man-like might or strength or skills or craft. A lot of folks didn't think it would happen. Well, so it did, Tony Schiavone says. I can tell you one thing right now, Mike Lane and Tony Schiavone. Wolverine, Logan, whatever you want to call him, I take it back. Being irked and being angered was not his friend. It ended up leaving him to lose this match here today on Dynamite or Mike, Taz goes. Well, anyway, it is what it is. We're going to go away now to Jonathan Coachman. Fuck. Well, thank you, Mike Lane and Tony Schiavone. I'm going to be talking with Tai Chi, the new TWF Allegheny Share Fighter. Alright, Tai Chi, you're the new TWF Allegheny Share Fighter. I don't think you thought it would happen. No, Jonathan Coachman, I truly did not think that I would be the Allegheny Share Fighter. I didn't think that I would beat, Wolverine Logan, a X-Men, a Disney Marvel self. Me, a Disney Marvel self too. A lot of folks didn't think I'd win her like, Wolverine Logan, he's a shifted, he's a X-Men. He's more stronger and mightier than you are. He can do things that you can't do. All you got is a staff or a stick. Well, sometimes you can beat bigger folks. I mean, look, Hulk Hogan beat Andre the Eiffel, or the Evan, and David beat Goliath. So, yeah, I guess it can happen. Well, anyway, Tai Chi, you beat Wolverine, you beat Logan, you beat an X-Men, you beat a fellow Disney self, and what kind of Allegheny Share Fighter do you think you'll be? I do not know, because I only won it now, Jonathan Coachman, but I hopefully think I'll be a good one, and hopefully I think that a lot of folks will onlook me for what I do as the TWF Allegheny Share Fighter. Well, that's my talk with Tai Chi. Back to you, Mike Lane and Tony Schiavone. Well, thank you, Jonathan Coachman, for talking with Tai Chi here today on Dynamite or Mike. And that's all the time we got here. I, Mike Lane, Tony Schiavone, and Taz. We hope you like Dynamite or Mike, and we'll see you tomorrow for Impact or Hit.